Hey guys and girls, Tommy Jordan again. Saturday, October the 5th. I'm still in the wonderful state of Michigan. Uh, Came back to read the news tonight, and I had to share this. So today in the news, the Republican House and the Senate and the White House have agreed not to take out their bickering on the 800,000 federal employees that they laid off, which is good. I support that, and it's not their fault. These three people, or these three groups of people, are acting like children. And I say three because there's kind of three groups involved now. It's not just the House and Senate. There's the House with their agenda, the Senate with their agenda, and the White House with their own agenda. So it's kind of like, there's actually three parties here playing games, not just two, which just makes the mix even more complicated. But anyway, so they agreed that they're going to give back pay to all the people that have been furloughed, approximately 800,000 employees of the federal government. That's pretty cool. I mean, great. But they're not coming back to work. So we get this right. 800,000 people. We're going to give you all your pay that you've, lost since last Tuesday or so. And don't worry, however long we stay closed, you're still going to get paid. You just can't come to work. That's hilarious. And then today, Hagan says, wait, Obama signed this law the day before the shutdown that says, if I breathe the way I want to, that we can hire back anybody that contributes to the morale, well-being, or readiness of the military. I'm pretty sure that had to be intentional, because if you can, who doesn't contribute to the morale of the military? Who could not be construed in some way, shape, or form to have their job fall in that category? Quite frankly, you could be a clown employed by the federal government if you contribute to the morale, which clowns would be, I would think, perfectly reasonable. All the clowns that work for the government can come back to work. Hey, that works. All the government clowns can come back to work. That's why he used that phrase. So Hagan says, great, I'm recalling 350,000 Pentagon employees. Now, we laid off 800,000 people, but you're bringing back 350,000 of them without the House or the Senate having any say in it. You're just going to bring all those guys back because of a loophole in a law that was written the day before the shutdown took effect. Am I the only one that sees this? Wow. Okay. So while we're at it, now remember, the government shut down. We're not reopening the government, but we're going to pay everybody. We'll bring 50% of them back to work. And the bills that have been passed so far while the government shut down, even though we're shutting it down, include financing the National Institute of Health. Sounds important. Reopen all the national parks, monuments, museums, etc. Pay for veterans programs. Pay active staff of the National Guard and reservists. All right, and wait. On the floor still, coming up, are bills too, and I'm trying to read my notes here. Finance the Head Start programs for low-income children. Finance the Department of Homeland Security's border protection programs. So we're not reopening the government under any way, shape, or form, but over half y'all can come back to work. We're going to pay everybody, and we're going to open up almost every single program that we shut down. Who exactly are we still laying off? I know we're closed for business, and I used the bunny ears thing on purpose. Closed. We're closed for business. But really, who the hell's closed? You're paying everybody, and half of them so far are coming back, and bill after bill after bill is bringing a. Why don't you dumb shits quit arguing and signing new bills and just fix the crap you broke? You done spent a week figuring out how to bring people back while not reopening the government, but God knows we're not going to do that. Just bring them all back one department at a time. You should all be fired. Really, every one of you should be fired. It's just my 2 cents. What do I know? Have a good day, y'all.